So okay, so you guys would just go up to like in just regular like hanging out spots like bowling alleys, raves, I guess parties, right? That's where you usually meet people. So like really not in the DMs.
Like mutual friends.
Okay.
I take back what I said. At raves though, I will talk to someone first because I'm just rolling.
Okay, true.
Yeah, that's the only place.
Wait.
Anyways,
I will talk about it, but
Yeah.
I was.
No,
it was fun. It was cute.
yeah, we're on a good one.
Yeah.
Me and
okay.
That's a good one.
What about ex-boyfriends? How'd you guys?
Ex-boyfriends.
Like, how do we meet?
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Friends
Kidding.
first, roommates first, mutual friends.
Friends for so you guys were like just
Those are three different ones.
platonic friends
Platonic friends, yeah.
for like how long?
Like, okay, my first one, like a while. Like, we knew each other since like fucking high school.
No, like let's just say the recent one.
Well, when I moved into the house, he was my roommate. Like, he was
Ooh.
one of my roommates, and so we were roommates first for like a few months, like 3 months.
Oh,
maybe.
damn.
Yeah.
So you're already like comfortable with seeing him in his like fucking trousers or
Exactly, yeah. And it was also during like COVID kind of, so it was like a pandemic relationship. But that was a year ago, like it ended like a year ago maybe.
Wait, how do you make a move on your roommate? Just like fucking late night Netflix, you guys cuddle?
Is that how it happened?
Okay.
It was like nights of us just like staying in the living room couch, like watching like movies. Like
Also, it wasn't like
bunch
just,
of
it wasn't just like
fucking
one
movies.
night and everything like transpired. It was a
Nah,
couple.
it was like over because
Was there initial like attraction?
yes,
Was this like nobody just like were scared to make a move or something?
he made the move first.
Oh,
I was
okay.
definitely like a little more iffy about it.
Yeah.
Because he was like my roommate. He was
Right.
older. Like it was just like a lot. And then like I didn't know him. I also didn't know much about him because we would like hang out, but we were just home when we were hanging out. You know?
Yeah.
Like I didn't know any of his friends. Like I didn't really know like the crowd he hung out with. But yeah, I mean like during the relationship it was fun, but that shit was toxic as fuck. Like yeah.
Yeah.
I think they know like after that one I kind of got.
Yeah. No
No,
more
my
sense, like,
relationships.
totally
Okay,
changed,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got some?
Yeah, my last relationship, probably my most toxic one. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he.
How'd you guys meet? How'd you guys meet?
So we were friends in high school. We were in the same friend group in high school, right? And then how we got together was we were at a rave, right?
Man, these Ela, bro.
No,
these Ela.
It was the Ela.
It really
For real.
traps people.
It really traps people.
Yeah.
Wait, but
It
what?
really
I'm so
fucking
confused.
does.
Like, why though? Like, why? Because I've
You never done.
like I've done like stuff like that, but I've never like.
You're just on a different vibe.
I'm not on the vibe where it's like I need to be touched right now or like make out. I'm on the vibe where I'm loving the music and I'm loving like my friends around me. I'm loving this right now, but I'm not
Yeah.
like
That's one vibe.
yeah.
There's a whole nother vibe when you just with a partner and you just look
Just
deep in their
see,
eyes.
But you're telling me
and
that
you're just making out, bro.
Okay.
Bro, the Eve
Getting flashbacks right
makeouts.
now.
Okay, but you're telling me that can literally transpire into something more.
Oh my god.
Yes, because
bro,
Even after you're not on that stuff.
yeah.
That's my first relationship.
Damn.
I asked my girl out.
Twins.
Huh?
I said
Think of
twins.
it. Marty, you're telling me that's what happened with your last relationship? It was solely because of this one moment?
No, yeah, probably. Or else I
Probably or yes? Like, have you thought about it?
No, because I went in there because probably like a few days before I went to the rave, I broke up with my other ex. So I went to the okay, whatever, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'll just put this shit
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, just do it, right?
Yeah, you were broken up.
I was broken up with him, but like the thing is, I was still like in love with my other ex, right? And so I was like begging for him back, right?
It was a
But
rebound thing.
yeah, but this guy was like, no,
How many
I don't
days
want
after
you.
the breakup did you?
Probably like 3 days. But I didn't go in wanting to get a rape because a bitch was heartbroken, right?
Yeah.
But right before I went, I was talking to my friend because I was heartbroken and that guy didn't want me back, right? And my friend was like, bro, Maru, who gives a fuck? You're single now. Do whatever the fuck you want and have fun. And I took that, put it in my head, and I did have fun. So, and it transpired
You got
into
caught
a
up in
relationship.
Wow.
But it was a toxic relationship. So maybe love isn't real.
Yeah, and maybe rebound love isn't a good idea.
What about after you had like that one moment though at the rave? What about like all those other dates though? Were they just like as much fun as that one moment at the rave, or like Did you
It
keep
kinda
thinking
dies
about that?
down
Like
a
that's what I'm
little
trying to
bit,
think.
right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it does.
It does die
But
down.
you were with him for a minute. What about your relationship with that one girl? Like how long were you with her for?
I mean, okay, for granted, this was my first relationship.
Okay, fine.
So like everything about it was just new to me,
Yeah.
and which is exciting to me.
Yeah.
Without getting too much into it, I think one of the. Oh shit. Okay, so I think this was like date number 4 or 5, and then we were just out drinking, right? And at this point, I was like, it's about that time. Like, yo, it's getting late. You want to head back to my place, right?
Yes, sir.
Granted, this is date number 4.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right,
That's a
and
good-
we've already like we talked, we've made out, but we haven't done anything, right?
Date 4 is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, any date is good.
Okay, yeah.
But
With Jimmy, any day's good. With Jimmy.
but I think date number 4 for me was like, okay, like, hey, let's also I had a house back then, right? And I was the only person, like all my roommates moved out, and I was the only person living in that house. So it was winter in New York. It was kind of lonely. So I feel you, bro. Where my hug at, bro? You know what I'm saying?
You had that with my kiss at.
Where my late night sleeping, like.
It was cuddling season.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Finally, a man who understands me. Nah, okay.
Granted, I was at a place in my life where I didn't have a relationship yet.
Yeah.
So and I'm like, I feel like I'm connecting with her.
Yeah.
So then she was like, oh my god, not this again. So you always want to take me back, and yeah, and then she made it into this big deal. And I'm like, no, it's not like it's just like a 15-minute Uber. Like, well, what's the big deal?
It ain't what it seems. Is that what you're saying? It ain't what it seems.
And then she's just like no, you just like want to fucking fuck me. You want to fuck me? I'm like no, like and as a guy I gotta like explain like no, I don't.
You ain't like that, baby girl.
Yeah,
Yeah. You different. You special to me.
but it's kind of like
I don't do this with a lot of girls.
Damn. Because someone just told me something
Oh.
like that. Hold on. Anyway.
Hold on, we'll get into that a little bit later. I want to hear
Finish
this.
your-
yeah. But and that caused a fight, like a mini one, outside the bar, and then that like looking back on it right now, I'm like that's kind of sus to me. Like date number 4, and you're like purposefully like where are we going with this? And it's not like she's uncomfortable with the idea, but she's almost like I mean at least like where are we going with this?
Like
Yeah.
not into it. Like you were.
I mean like she's into me, we're into each other.
Yeah.
And like I'm like we don't even have to go back and do anything.
Just come
Like
over.
literally like bro, I made it like so apparent that bro I just needed somebody to just be at the house with me.